Good morning, crafters. This is Barbara from Craft Me This. Today I have a project for you. I'm going to turn this oatmeal box into this photo album or memory album or whatever you wanted to call it. So I had a few requests to make a video. So I'm going to show you how I cut the box to get started. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to dissect the box, leaving the flaps, which the flaps will make the bind or the spine of the book. So that's the front. Now, I just had a thought. If I wanted to make a bigger book, I could do it this way. That's a good thought. Take this piece off. So maybe that's what I'll do today. Instead of having it tall side, I'm going to do it the wide side. So basically all I have to cut off would be this part. Okay, let me think about that. I'll be right back. Okay, so for today I decided to do the vertical book again, just because I had a few requests, so I don't want to confuse anybody in changing the floor plan here. So what we do is, this is the box, so what you're going to do is just cut the front and the back off, separate it. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Okay, so front and back. So we just separate the two top and bottom, or two sides. This comes off. Okay, so now that I emptied my camera, I can get back to work here. It was full again, so anyway, the front, and the back, the two sides. So I'm just going to finish cutting the other end off. And then I'll show you how to put it together. So now that you have the two pieces, this part, the part that's, that folds into the box, on the lids, that becomes the spine. So you want to tape everything closed tight. You can trim this little piece off here, or just do that reversed. Just make the clean edges work. Or maybe this side. Whatever is cleaner, that fits smooth. And then we're going to cut these off anyway. So, or if you want to have an extra flap on the book, you can leave that too. But I cut it off. So that's basically your book. But I'll cut these off for now. Just cut that off. Come on, get down there. Same thing on the other side. I mean, you could just get a piece of chipboard and do the same thing. And then just score the center. You have like you can make a 2-inch spine in the middle and just score it and then fold your chipboard. So that's another way if you don't have the cereal box or oatmeal box. But then you just take it and glue everything down and then just start covering it. And that becomes your book. There's your spine in the back. See? The book, same size. And then your pages are like 4 by 6. And your bind it all goes at the end right here. So if you have the bind it all, you're just going to bind the size of your pages inside. Make it as big as the page because it gives it more stability when you're opening and closing the books. Otherwise, the first time I did it, I only did like a small bind, and then the pages kind of drooped down on the side. So then I went back and I made a bigger bind, so it just holds it better. And then just decorate your pages. I leave the tops open so I can slip the cards in, the tags. And then on some I did the tags on the bottom. Hope I'm getting this in. See the tags on the bottom? And then I just put the tag in here. Or leave the top, when you glue 2 sheets together, leave the top open. And you can, you put your tags in here. So that's basically it. Just a matter of putting it together. And I have a little tag maker that I got from Creative Time for Me. So the tags are like a 2.5-inch tag that fit in there really nice. So that's it. Have fun making it and check back with you later. If you have any questions, you can go to my website, craftmethis.com. Leave me a comment. And or you can email me at craftmethis@gmail.com. And I'll try to help you out. So have fun and keep crafting. Bye. Okay, after watching the video, I'm just going to kind of maybe correct myself here or make it a little bit more understandable. Really, in the end, after you cut your box apart, all you need is the front part and the back part, and leave just the two lids, okay? So that becomes the spine of the book. And then when you're connecting the pages get bound to the cover and the pages. So see how it is. So use your bind it all, and you make the holes in your pages, and then I made a template so I wouldn't make a mistake, and then you just put the same template on the cover, so everything will match up, and then it becomes even. So I hope that helps. I don't want to confuse anybody because I got so many different ideas while I was doing it, and I kept going back and forth. But really, all you need is the back of the box, the top of the box, and leave the 2 little flaps. This is the part that goes, inside the box, and this is the back side. So just put those 2 together, and you're done. And then just cover. So I hope that helps.